Okay, so this is my 1974 MGB GT, and well, yes, it's a project car. And we're trying to figure out exactly what is going on with it. I'm trying to just fiddle around, and I have gotten some parts already. But I decided to check the transmission fluid, which is back in there where the dipstick is, and all this had to come out. So it has had air conditioning, which has been removed or sold, whatever, scrapped. There's a 1980, 70 tape deck that was jammed in there. And I'm trying to figure out the wiring. Well, I'm not trying to figure out the wiring. I just want to make sure I know what's going to what. So on the side panel of the cluster here in this center console, there was a toggle switch on, kind of like these, and there is another toggle switch, which is the old style metal type. I guess if I can get the light in there, you can kind of see the little knob. So anyways, trying to figure out where all this stuff is going. So there's a mess of wires. Yeah, and I know this looks like really bad, but it's a lot better than you think. Going back to the battery. So this was a big mess going back to the battery, and it was all tied into here, and I don't know. So this blue wire here, this one, that came off of the cigarette lighter, which is hobnobbed to that one, which goes all the way over here to that toggle switch, which also went to the radio. It has a ground that was attached to it. Excuse me, I know this is a mess. Right here, touching that one, touchy. So this one, I guess, is also this wire down here that went to the battery. Now I had a little EQ that was shoved in the back seat. Now I just don't know. So wait a minute, this one. So that one, okay, no, this one goes to the cigarette lighter. Why it doesn't? This is the other one that goes to, yeah, it goes all the way back to the battery. So I'm saying this switch was somehow weirdly rigged to go to the equalizer, parity equalizer, and something with the radio. So anyways, and this toggle switch, I guess, I don't know, it was just power for it? I don't know, because it also has the wiring going back to there. And that comes to this wire here, which had a fuse on it. So I'm assuming this was the power for the EQ. But why did they have to have two switches and all this grounding in here, and why did it have to have another switch tethered to the lighter, cigarette lighter, unless this is power and this is what powered the switch, and then they split off of that. But why did they just kind of do it all on one switch? Anyhow, I don't know. Anyway, so all I wanted to do was check the tranny fluid, and yeah, have fun. Okay. Thanks.